Amid growing calls for reliable and affordable energy, the Ministry of Mines, Energy and Rural Electrification and the UNDP held a panel discussion today to map out the country's path toward a more sustainable power future. Sharon now with the details.
The Ministry of Mines, Energy and Rural Electrification, together with the United Nations Development Programme, today hosted a dynamic discussion on electricity and the future. They even brought together representatives from government development agencies, utilities and civil society to explore pathways towards better electric power availability, affordability and sustainability of power.
Are coming together, not just for a panel discussion, but for a campaign. So I believe that is unprecedented. It is a campaign that really looks at electricity and access to electricity, access to energy as an enabler of development.
5 panelists from various sectors discussed the challenges and solutions related to national policy, business impacts and the experiences of rural communities when it comes to electricity access. A recently launched public survey designed to gather input on national energy planning was also at the center of discussions.
It is actually the first time in the history of the country, as far as we can tell, that people are taking a self-administered survey. Meaning they're walking themselves through the survey questions. And I think the results are really exciting. It is also, apart from the census, we believe the largest survey undertaken, certainly on this topic to date.
More than 10,000 Solomon Islanders have responded to the survey so far. However, this figure still falls short of the team's target.
Initially, the ambition was to reach 100,000 people, and we will not give up until the last moment. At the moment, the good news is we have 10,000. The bad news is we have another 90,000 to go. And to reach the 90,000, we really need each and every one of you to make this effort, to take the surveys, take the QR codes to your families, to your communities, to your villages, everywhere and anywhere that you can think of, any kind of networks. We were just talking this morning about different possibilities, creative ways in which we can get people to answer. And you will see in the survey, and I hope that all of you have taken the survey, but if you haven't, today is your chance. You will see that you can answer in your own name as an individual, you can answer as a community, or as a head of household. So all of these are options that the survey gives you. And so the third and perhaps most important message is that this is a chance, really an extraordinary chance, I think, for the people of Solomon Islands to shape policy.
Authorities are urging people from both rural and urban areas to participate in the survey, as the feedback collected will help the ministry shape policies that will benefit all Solomon Islanders, making sure no one is left behind. Sharon Nanal for SIBC TV.